Hello, you're watching the KuKu Kiki, celebrating the best people, products and places in the Midlands. So I just want to start today with a little bit of a story because we were at the wonderful Stoke Park Country Club and Spa a while ago, and we were having a lovely time there. Great meal with some good friends. I'd had a bit too much to drink. Maybe you'd had a bit too much to drink. Had you? No? But anyway, I saw from across the table this woman, and you know sometimes you see people and they're so charismatic and they've just got something about them that makes them stand out, and I realised after staring for maybe a bit too long what it was. And she had the most fabulous pendant on. It was amazing, and I actually went over and asked her where it was from, and coincidentally the people that make that pendant were there, weren't they? And they are. Tell them about it.
So we actually meant not people, but we met the person. David
yes.
Fowkes from David Fowkes Jewellery, who is a true British jewellery designer. True in terms of the artisan design, and one of the things that makes them very, very different is not only do you get contemporary bespoke design, but actually they use some really unusual and rare gemstones. So this is fine British jewellery, really at its best.
And inside this box we've got a few things to show you.
Now let's make sure that you don't put your grubby fingers on.
This is a gloved item for sure. So you can't see what's in here, but we've got some beautiful items in here, and I can't wait to show you them. So which one shall we begin with?
I think we're going to start with this piece here, so I'm just going to move the box here.
Away from my grubby hands.
And allow you to look at this fabulous first pendant piece. So you've actually got yellow gold and then white gold.
I particularly love the colour of the stone.
This is over 14 carats of green tourmaline, and it is mounted with 18 carat yellow and white gold, and the white gold has been inset by round brilliant cut diamonds, and it is just very, very elegant.
So you have, how many diamonds do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got about 10 diamonds on there as well. Just because there's always room for a few diamonds, aren't they?
And you can see just how thick setting is for this fitting. This is over 14 carats of green tourmaline. Green tourmaline. Green tourmaline. So this pendant, as it is set with the diamonds, is £3,895.
I think this would really bring out the colour of my eyes. Right, show me the next one then.
So I'm intrigued to show you this wonderful pendant. And this has got...
Oh, I like
the chain.
That's a collar.
Yeah, it's a 5-string collar. Rose gold. You've got white gold, all 18 carat. You've got 3 brilliant cut diamonds. And then the star of the show of this pendant is a very pale but beautiful pink stone, just under 9 carats of what's called morganite.
It's beautiful, and I particularly like the shape of this one as well. That is really, you can tell that's bespoke.
The great thing about this stone is it almost looks so see-through, but actually it's deceptive because actually you're seeing all the different facets of a natural gemstone. It feels good. It feels good. I love the marquee diamond as well, and the stone. Again, it's just that unusual shape. It's the contemporary design.
Great for a cocktail party, great for a night at the theatre, night at the opera. And this is why, back to the lady that I saw at the dinner, this is what caught my eye. I thought, that is so unique. I can't remember the exact piece she was wearing, but
it disturbs me it's still on your neck.
Okay, what's the next one then?
So I'm going to pick one out for you.
Oh, how much was this, sorry?
So the morganite was £6,065. So our next pendant. Here we are. What do you think of that?
Let's have a look. Okay, very delicate, isn't it? Very, very feminine.
Well, it's on a very delicate chain, but the pendant itself. So we've got here over 5 carats of tanzanite.
Oh, look at the colour of that as well. That's beautiful, isn't it?
It's a very deep blue. It's not perhaps quite as deep as sapphires that you'd sometimes see. So this is a really pure gemstone set in 18 carat gold and then flush set with some more round brilliant cut diamonds.
Again, because I'm seeing a theme here, there's always room for some diamonds on these pieces, which is great because it just adds that extra bit of detail, doesn't it?
But it's also not overdone. If you don't like traditional style jewellery, then this is something you really ought to look into, because this is subtle design, again British design at its best, We've got over 5 carats of tanzanite here, all set within 18 carat white gold, and that looks really, really special.
I think this one might suit you even, maybe. How much would I need to spend if I want to buy this for you?
£9,999 for this piece.
So, like a magpie, I've had my eye on this last piece. This is a proper piece that you're going to want to see. This. How much is this, first of all?
Okay, so this is an award-winning piece.
Okay.
So this is going to cost you £74,000 and £950. So £74,950.
My heart's racing a little bit. I love this one so much.
So let's start off with the 3 biggest stones.
3 biggest stones.
Which are set at the bottom of the pendant and then also at the top of the neck.
Wow.
Where it fastens.
So this would sit. Oh, so this would sit at the back of your neck, then, wouldn't it? Okay,
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
a nice touch, isn't it?
Yeah, really lovely shapes, almost teardrops, sort of almost marquee shapes again. And this is Oregon Sunstone.
So it opens
actually at the front.
at the front, in the middle, which is quite interesting.
So you've got the Oregon Sunstone between the 3 stones. The largest of the Oregon Sunstone comes in at a whopping 27.5, just over carats of Oregon Sunstone. You've got some more lovely marquee diamonds, and you've got a further 146 round brilliant cut diamonds that adorn. You can really see why it's award winning. And actually the lovely thing about the Oregon Sunstone is, if you imagine you were looking at it on someone's neck, the light refracts and sort of almost dances off the stone. So the hues of the actual stone tend to change when you're looking at it. So it almost hypnotizes anybody that's looking at it, which is
it makes you want
clever.
to say, I own 2/3 of this hotel. I own 2/3 of this hotel.
I really like the fact that the links are around the chain of the necklet are antique rose gold and then mixed with white gold as well.
Where would you wear this piece of jewellery? Let us know in the comments. I think I would wear it if I were visiting the Queen.
Well, it's not the Queen, it's Her Majesty the Queen.
So which one's your favourite? Let us know in the comments. You've got number 1, number 2, number 3 or number 4. Let us know. And so, thank you for watching and finding out about these wonderful pieces. And remember to like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with all of the most fabulous people, places and products from across the Midlands.